Hey Leo, it's Donna. Looks like you've got a really good reading. Um, First things first, this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you, so only focus on what applies to you. Use your best judgment. No one can tell you what to do. So, this is for entertainment, educational purposes. Hang around to the end. I'm going to pull some True Love Oracle cards and some timing cards. So I'll give you a chance to um, pause the video and ask a question on timing and pick a number between 1, 2, and 3. And that'll be the answer to your timing question. Something like, when will I get my raise? When will I meet my soulmate? Whatever. And I'll do those at the end. But um, you've got a really, really good reading. I want this reading. Can I be a Leo? Let me take this reading. It is really awesome. Um, I shuffle the deck and I split the deck into 3 piles. I take the card that's on the bottom of each pile, call that the first 3. That's right here. I don't know what this format is called. It's really old. Uh, this is how I was taught, so I'm just going to jump right in. The first 3, if you don't have time to do the whole reading, you can pull just the first 3, and that should be the reading in a nutshell. And it does reflect in some of the cases. I always forget to point it out. So one of them, this one, the judgment card, has a change of personal consciousness. That's also referenced here in the Six of Swords. Is that it? Where was it? Yeah, Journey of Consciousness. So it's reflected there. There's a couple others too. If I think about it, I'll point them out. Like I said, I generally forget. There is no gender in tarot, so everyone has a masculine and a feminine side. So the cards basically are on characteristic. The court cards or the face cards. The book that I use as a reference gives them physical attributes, but anyone can change their hair or their eye color. So it goes with the character of the card. So you'll pretty much know who these cards are pointing out. And if not, you'll meet them soon enough. My readings are generally for 4 to 6 weeks. So this is a timeless reading. The date is for filing purposes. It is for January of 2024, but it is also meant for when you land on this video, be good for 4 to 6 weeks, give or take. The first card of the first 3, we have the Knight of Wands. The book references blonde hair, blue eyes, hazel eyes. This is someone who is young, generally 25 years, 30 years old or younger. This is the Knight of Wands is a player type person, someone who may be in and out of your life. Could be someone you're related to. They're just in and out. You hear from them here and there. Could be someone at a distance. Could be a busybody. It references pursuing a vision and adventure. This card represents a quick answer. As far as people go, it would be someone who is an energetic warrior. This person can be generous, but they can also be cruel and brutal. They're hasty in everything they do. They're very quick. Sometimes they don't think before they act, It's a quick action, quick energy. This may also mean a change of residence, change of employment, quick departure, emigration. So it could be someone coming and going quickly, or it could be you coming and going quickly. Change of residence may be you, or it may be someone close to you. You may be hearing like someone may need to come and live with you. You may be doing a change of employment to something better. You may end up like losing employment temporarily. You're not going to be unemployed long if that happens. I wouldn't stress about it, really. You've got an awesome reading. You'll see. So the second card of the first three, from the major arcana, is the 20. It is Judgment. This is your true calling. This is what you're attracted to, what you're interested in. This is what you really, really want to do. This card may also reference possible reconciliation, second chances, forgiving. Judgment references final decision, time to decide whether it's you or not. A final decision will be made. The card also references life well lived, work well done, awakening, renewal, a judgment in your favor, change of personal consciousness, and on the verge of blending with the universe. So you're enlightening, you're if you're doing anything spiritual, it's working. Excuse me. But judgment is basically getting your rewards. And if you've been a good person, it's going to be coming back to you. May not happen right now, but it is coming. The third card of the first three, the Page of Pentacles, light brown hair, hazel eyes. This is a young person also, 25, 30 years old or younger. This is an emotional message, a new emotional beginning. This is someone new. And judging from your reading, you don't have too many people in your reading, so I believe you have not met this person yet. So this is someone new. Romantic interest. This card references finding yourself. May also mean forgiveness and apology. So here forgiveness is mentioned again, and the apology could lead to a reconciliation. So that's why I was saying it's somebody new. A reconciliation, there is a slight chance, it's not going to apply to everybody, but there is a slight chance it'll be somebody from the past coming back, and the new will be a new relationship. They will have changed, you will have changed, and it'll work this time. But that's a small percentage. And the reading so far doesn't have anyone in your reading, so that's why I feel it's someone new. But like I said, these are good for 4 to 6 weeks, so we'll see. And like I said, the Page of Cups also may reference a person, could be someone you work with. Same with the Knight of Wands, could be someone you work with, could be someone in your family, could be a love interest. The younger, the pages they're generally children or someone else's children, nieces, nephews, neighbors, student, if you work with students, young people. Excuse me. This person would be melancholy, passionate, most likely have an overactive imagination, very animated type person, talks with their hands, very excitable. Uh, I would think a pleasant person. This person's willing to be of service to you. This card may also reference arts, meditation. So if you're into the arts or meditation, you know, delve deeper into it, get into it. You're going to benefit out of it. There may be news. There may be news of a birth. Now, that could possibly be that the baby's already here, or it could also be, news of someone's pregnant and they're definitely going to be having a baby. And also new business methods. So you're going to have some new opportunities, new ways of doing things. So this area in the middle references you right now, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, things that may influence you like people or your job or whatever is stirring your pot right now. The first card, the middle card, is the Three of Cups. This is right side up. This card references success. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now because I'll probably forget. Success is referenced 6 times in your reading. So I would love to have this reading. So success, abundance, good luck, victory, happy undertaking, hospitality, and pleasure. So right now, currently, looks like you're enjoying yourself, and if not, you will be really soon. Something's going to work in your favor. Something is going to be considered a success for you sometime really soon, if it's not happening already. Doesn't matter which side you take first. I'm just going to take this one's from the Major Arcana, number 5, the Hierophant. This card references Taurus, so you may be dealing with a Taurus or something happening during Taurus birth season. The Hierophant references traditions, contracts, hiding things behind a veil. So you're asked to look within. The answers are within you. This is a card of teacher, teaching, learning lessons. This could be you or it could be someone else. You could be the teacher. As far as work goes, they could be asking you to learn something and then come back and teach your coworkers. This card references wisdom, long-term commitment, church, government, or someone dealing with that, someone from the church, someone from government. Card is a card of divine guidance, social approval, and conforming to society. So this card is a reminder to stay on the path. So your true calling, stay on your path. That's referenced a few times. Stay on your path, stay on the right path, and your true calling. On the other side, we have the Six of Swords. This is right side up. This is a card of, there's a journey of consciousness. So if you're into astro projecting or people you visit in your sleep, you're actually visiting them, or in a meditative state, you're actually visiting these people you're thinking of, they may actually see you or think of you. This card also references going to calmer waters. So the hard times are pretty much over. So you'll be going to calmer situations. You're going to be avoiding drama, people that bring drama, people that cause drama, situations that are drama. This card references tests, major improvements, guidance. Here's another reference of guidance. You're getting guidance. I feel it's guidance from above. All of this is spiritual. You've got a lot of spiritual overtones on a lot of these cards. This is a card of a better future, success after anxiety, and this is right now. So you've got two cards right now that are saying success. So if you don't have success right now about something you've been working on or wanting or whatever, it's coming. It's going to be real soon. This card also references journey to a new home by water. Now this may mean the journey is by water, the home is by water, or both. The journey's by water to a home that's by water, or you just pass water on the way. And the new home may be new to you. It may be your new home. There's also a reference of sending someone to step in for you. So having a proxy on your behalf, like if you're moving to another town, hiring a realtor to look for houses for you because you can't personally be there, or something in business, you can't be at a meeting, so you're sending your right hand person to go and be there for you. This area back here is the past. The card closest to the center is in time closest. So this is the near past, further back in the past, furthest in the past. So the furthest away from the center is where these cards line up in time. These are two theoretical roads to the future, and this is work or group activities. So in the recent past, we have the Five of Cups upside down. This card references disappointment, depression, self-pity, sorrow, disillusion in love, possible breakup happened, possible loss of friendships, and vain regret. And this, fortunately, this is in the past. So it looks like you've been through it. Further back in the past, we've got the Three of Pentacles upside down. This card references lack of skill, ignorance, selfishness, commonplace ideals, preoccupation with gain. So you may have been a little frustrated about not getting, ahead, or not getting, your just rewards. The lack of skill may be you, maybe people that you're dealing with, people that you work with, people in your family. The ignorance is the same. Hopefully it's not you. The ignorance and selfishness, hopefully that is not you. But it could be. It could be, the reason for your growth now. But the ignorance, the selfishness generally is someone else. So I liken that to working with, like lazy coworkers or opinionated coworkers, uh, just family members that might fit that bill. Further back in the past, the furthest, we've got the King of Pentacles, and he's upside down. Black hair, black eyes, dark complexion. Upside down, he references stupidity, perverse use of talents, easy to bribe, vices. Looks like there was some gambling and perhaps a great loss of money because of the gambling. Great loss of spirit, getting really down about it. This person could be a boss, possibly an ex. This person, if crossed, is very, very dangerous. So you were dealing with some SOB. If it's an ex, then you know who it is. If it's a boss, same thing. Could be an ex-boss. The loss could have been someone else's. It could have been a family loss. Perhaps your partner or a mom or dad or somebody had like a gambling problem, and now it's the family's problem. That kind of thing. You've been through it. You've been and when someone has a vice, say for instance someone's an alcoholic and they gamble, that's a bad combination. They're not even going to remember friggin' gambling. Next thing you know, I mean, it just, I feel like that's what you might have been dealing with, something like that, or someone who was just downright selfish enough. There was no vice, but they just gambled. The gambling was the vice. This area over here references the work area, group activities. If you're a homemaker, that would be that. Also can reference the family. This can be the whole family sitting down for dinner, the family getting together for games. This is Boy Scouts, soccer team, whatever, group activities. The first card is the Six of Wands, and it's upside down. So in the near future, this card references rewards delayed, insolence of the victor. So someone's gonna rub your nose in their victory. And it says watch for successful enemy. The rewards are coming. You're just gonna have to wait a little bit for it. And somebody may just be an ass about it. I told you so. I told you so. But you're gonna get the final word in the end. The next card, further in the future, we've got the Queen of Swords upside down, brown hair, brown eyes. Upside down, she is unreliability, narrow-mindedness, gossip, deceit, malice. This is a fake fucking person. So this may be someone you're working with. This could be someone in your family. Could be a boss, could be an ex, co-worker. I generally feel it's a coworker. I think for a small percentage of you, it is someone in your family, a sister or a mother or a brother that's, a little effeminate, or you'll know who it is. This is someone that you know. They're going to try to flip the script on you. They're going to try to cause some issues. And remember, the card right now next to it said watch for successful enemy. So here she is. The last card, Five of Pentacles, right side up. This card is the Dark Night of the Soul. This is possible unemployment, possible loss of a home. This is lovers unable to meet, people having similar troubles. There's a fear of loss. You might be feeling threatened at work. You could be feeling threatened by a person, by the place itself, by the company itself, by maybe management, or it could be the location. Maybe it's a bad part of town. It could just be your work itself, your workload. You're feeling threatened. You can't keep up. Things seem to be spiraling and not necessarily in your favor over here in the work area. You may be changing jobs, but remember, things are going to be getting better. So if you lose a job, you will get another one relatively quickly. That doesn't mean don't look for one, but, and be proactive. If you're working for an ass and, they're looking at every turn to catch you at some mistake, or they just can't wait to write you up, I would start looking for another job. There's really no reason to be working in a hostile work environment and, not being happy and always having to be on guard. You are going to be going to calmer waters. So this is mostly in the past. You're going to have a bump or two, but this is mostly in the past. So we've got two theoretical roads to the future, and you can take all the cards or none of the cards. I use them as warnings, as advice. Nothing is set in stone. You can change anything. Doesn't matter which side you pick. I'm going to pick this side. This is the number 7, Major Arcana. The Chariot. The Chariot references Cancer. So you may be dealing with a Cancer or something happening during Cancer birth season. The Chariot upside down references vices. This could be you or someone else having vices, and the vices could lead to possible illness. So if you're a drinker, you may be doing some damage. The card also references restlessness, unethical victory. Now, this may be an unethical victory on your part, but more than likely it's an unethical victory on someone else's part over you. The Chariot upside down references loss of control. So there was a loss of control of some situation, and someone got the better of you. This card also references wrong choice, so you may have made a wrong choice. You're going to be finding out that you may have made a wrong choice. Could be in trusting someone. The Chariot may also reference travel. If it's upside down, something may go wrong with the travel. Could reference driving for a living. There could be car problems, car accident. Could be trouble buying a car. Further in the future, the Four of Pentacles. This is also upside down. This card references prejudice, covetousness, suspicion, setbacks in money, and spending too much, possible loss of possessions. This is the second time possible loss has been mentioned. So if someone is gambling, and if it is you, this is a warning to cut back on that damn gambling. You will be sorry. If this is someone else, you may catch someone, a child or a partner, and they're, stealing, or they're gambling, whatever. You may have trouble getting through to them. The third card furthest in the future, we've got the Seven of Wands. This is right side up. This card references victory through courage. So hang in there, hang in there. Success against competition. But you have the advantage. So whatever competition's coming, you've got a leg up on everyone. Remember that. Confidence is key. They're mentioning this because you need to even, fake it till you make it. You need to have that confidence. Walk in like you own the fucking room. Certain success. Told you, success is mentioned 6 freaking times. This is persevering. You're winning even though it doesn't feel like it. So hang in there, hang in there. You're going to win. The other side, we've got the Five of Wands. This is upside down. By the way, you had 4 5s. You had 5s everywhere. So 4 5s. 5s reference change, fighting for, standing your ground. Anyway, the Five of Wands upside down references generosity, new business opportunities. I told you, if you're unemployed, or if you get unemployed, you're not going to be unemployed long. Victory after obstacles. There's victory again. Further in the future, we've got the 10 from the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. This card references being on the right path. You are on the right path. This is divine intervention. Divine intervention was mentioned also with the Hierophant, the number 5. So you're being divinely guided. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Card also references divine support, divine approval. Your God, your spirit guides. Everybody is approving your path. They're helping you. This card also references past life. So you may be having past life flashes, situations and places that you don't really recognize. And this is like while you're awake. So you may have flashes like while you're driving. You may forget where the hell you are while you're driving and be like, this looks familiar. I don't know where the hell I am. And then take a wrong turn and you're like, oh my God, I've been on this road 100 times. Why did I do that? Things like that. That's like you're gonna have a lot of deja vu. Tens also reference an ends of cycles. So that's, you're done with it. You've learned the lesson. You're moving on. Wheel of Fortune also references success. Surprise, success. Good fortune. Now, these 2 cards came out at the same time. I was shuffling and I was taking the ones that popped out. And this one came out and this one came out right at me. They're very similar cards. So I'm giving you both. This one is the 7 of Swords upside down. This card references unexpected good, sound advice, instruction. So you're going to be learning. You may also be teaching. Unexpected good, like the Wheel of Fortune. It's right next to the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to be having some good luck. This is also, when the 7 of Swords is upside down, is the wishes card. Your wishes will soon be granted. The book actually says that. So, and then you've got the 10 of Cups, right side up. This is the everything card, the great love card. It's the same as having the wish card. This card is contentment, peace, lasting happiness from above, lasting success. There's success again. It's spiritual guidance. You're being spiritually guided. You're being spiritually fulfilled. This card also references perfect human love, great friendships. So you might be branching out on your own. You might be getting some kind of a side hustle, which may be why the unemployment doesn't last long. So, and while I was meditating, I cannot do the scrying in water, and I cannot scry on a mirror. I have tried and tried. I just can't do it. I don't see shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna bullshit. I don't see shit. But when I meditate, I do close my eyes and I write down what I see. So I was seeing branches down from a storm, like possibly blocking roads. I don't know if there's storms coming or whatever. There might be, but I'm seeing that. I don't see any damage like to your house or anything. I do feel like your fortune since there was an emphasis on not gambling, that your fortune, your good luck will not be like lottery tickets. I'm just telling you that right now. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like your fortune is going to be like getting that raise, getting that promotion, having all green lights, being moved up in line in a really, really long line, getting a $25 gift card. Those are the kind of things I'm feeling like, but it's all going to be cumulative. You're going to be feeling very fortunate. I also saw paper clips, not sure why. I feel like messages might be coming from loved ones, deceased relatives. Paper clips might be symbolic of that. You might keep finding paper clips, and that's a reference to someone special. This may not be the time of the year for it, but you're encouraged to go outside, especially on really nice days. Go to a park. Even if you're just sitting in the car and you roll the window down, and, breathe in that air. Try to touch leaves, touch trees, touch plants while you're outside. Don't make sure it's not poison ivy, but touch, some bushes, some leaves and stuff. And do it for a few minutes, be outside for a few minutes. Breathe that air for a few minutes. I also was seeing eggs. I was seeing eggs in a carton, eggs being boiled, eggs scrambled, put into a batter. There's something significant with eggs. And I don't know why, but I haven't heard it for a long time, but I was hearing AC/DC, Shoot the Thrill. So there might be something in the lyrics from that song that may apply to you. But that's all I got for that. And then I'm going to pull some love oracle cards. And this is mainly for, someone that you haven't spoken with for a while, short time, long time, whatever. This is mainly how they're feeling, what they would say to you if they could, if they had the guts, whatever. I'll pull a few of those. And I pulled a Korean flower oracle card comes in a really nice box. I love this. I pulled the number 15, and this is the shiny mint. And the flower language on it is, do not ask about my past. So this is either you or someone, I want to say that you're going to be dating or seeing, or you are seeing, or something like that. Someone does not want you to ask them about their past. They're pretty picky about it. They're touchy about it. You may be touchy about it. All right. So if you haven't been speaking with anyone, someone for a while, you're wondering how they're feeling, I can't promise you anything. So they're very non-committal right now. I don't want to be alone. They may be having to choose between you and someone else. They're afraid to make a choice. It's going to make them be alone. They may lose. I wish I could be a different person. This person's not happy with themselves. Maybe they're not happy with the way they've treated you. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Yeah. They're not happy with the way they treated you. Don't wait for me, please. They might be feeling sorry for themselves. You are so different from everyone around me. They're probably not sure how to deal with you, how to act with you. Childhood trauma. Yeah, they've got a lot of blockages. So they've got some issue that they are not feeling like they can share with you. If they do reach out to you, just try to be understanding. All right. If you have a question about when am I going to get a raise, when am I going to meet my soulmate, when am I going to get to go on vacation, something that has to do with timing, I'm going to pull some timing cards. You can pause the video. Pick a number between 1, 2, and 3, and that'll be the answer to your question. All right. So, if you picked number 1, the answer is 36. Let it be a mystery. I'm not happy with that. I want actual frickin' timing. So I'm going to pull till I get it. Number 19, May. So if you pick number 1, 36 and 19 may mean something to you. Let it be a mystery and May. If you pick number 2, the answer is number 24, October. If you pick 3, the number is 41, next couple of years. So I hope that was helpful. If you like the way I read, please subscribe. Click the like button. Leave a comment. I'd like to know how these hit. I'd like to know where you're from, who you are, what you think, what you feel. Let me know. It may take me a while to get, back to you, but I work a really, really heavy schedule. But, I appreciate you watching. I really do, and I'll try to get back to you. So until then, have a blessed day. Thank you.